Welcome everyone to this transformative session where we will unlock the magic of AI digital publishing. My name is Larita Marie Kimball, and I am thrilled to lead this discussion on how cutting-edge technology is reshaping the way we share our expertise with the world. I've spent years helping professionals navigate the intersection of media and growth. Today, we have tailored this content specifically for immigration attorneys, civil rights attorneys, and entrepreneurs, three groups who rely heavily on trust and clear communication to succeed. The core principle we are exploring is that your knowledge shouldn't be trapped in your head or buried in unread files. When we leverage artificial intelligence correctly, the primary outcome is the cultivation of undeniable local authority and the achievement of faster scaling. Think about the last time you tried to reach a new segment of your community. It likely felt like an uphill battle. By the end of this presentation, you'll see how AI turns that hill into a high-speed highway, allowing you to serve more people while solidifying your status as the go-to expert in your region. Let's begin the journey. Every entrepreneur and attorney I speak with shares the same frustration. Content is the bottleneck. You know you need to be visible, but the modern digital landscape has become a place of constant noise. It's not just about being present, it's about cutting through the clutter, which feels nearly impossible when everyone is shouting at once. For most professionals, the act of publishing feels overwhelming plus time consuming. You have cases to win, clients to advise, and a business to run. Spending 5 hours on a single blog post isn't just annoying, it's a poor use of your specialized skills. This leads to the most dangerous phase, the fits and starts cycle. Unfortunately, inconsistency weakens authority plus growth. If you post once every 3 months, the market forgets you exist. Imagine a potential immigration client searching for help. If your last update was from 2022, they will likely move on to a competitor who looks active and engaged. We have to break this bottleneck to unlock your true potential. We are moving away from the era of manual labor and into AI as a growth multiplier. This isn't about replacing you, it's about magnifying you. The first pillar of this shift is recognizing that AI can help you stand out strategically. Instead of guessing what your audience wants, we use data-driven insights to ensure every piece of content hits the mark. Many people fear that using technology means dumbing down their brand, but the reality is quite the opposite. You can reduce effort without sacrificing quality. AI handles the structural heavy lifting, the formatting, the SEO, the distribution, leaving you free to focus on the high-level strategy. Most importantly, this system is designed to keep authenticity while increasing output. Your stories, your unique legal insights, and your entrepreneurial vision remain the core of the message. We are simply using a digital engine to drive that message further than you ever could alone. Imagine being able to produce a month's worth of content in the time it used to take to write one email. That is the multiplier effect in action. This is where the magic happens. I want to introduce you to the authority proof method. This is the proprietary system we use to turn experts into icons without the burnout. It all starts with one focused expert interview. We don't ask you to write a book. We ask you to talk about what you love and what you know. This single conversation becomes your content source of truth. Think of this source of truth as a gold mine. It contains your voice, your specific legal strategies, and your why. Once we have that master recording, the AI extracts, organizes, and publishes the assets. It identifies the best quotes for social media, the most educational points for a blog, and the most urgent calls to action for an email campaign. You are no longer staring at a blinking cursor on a white screen. You are the visionary providing the raw material, and the system is the factory that refines it into a finished product. This method ensures that your authority is proven through consistent, high-quality output that sounds exactly like you because it is you. Let's look at how easy this actually is. Do the interview. This is not a formal deposition or a high-pressure media appearance. It is a simple, guided conversation. We act as the bridge, asking the questions that your clients are already asking you every day. You don't need a studio or a professional film crew. This can be done over your phone. Whether you're in your office, in your car, between meetings, or at home, the accessibility of modern mobile devices means there are zero excuses to delay. During this talk, we focus on what matters most. We capture expertise, stories, and client impact. We want to hear about the family you helped reunite, the civil rights victory that changed a community, or the entrepreneurial hurdle you cleared. These are the human data points that make your content relatable and trustworthy. AI can't invent your life experiences, but once we record them, it can make sure they are shared with thousands of people who need to hear them. It's about turning a 5-minute chat into a lifetime of influence. Once the interview is complete, we move into the production phase of creating a full content suite. This is where the efficiency of AI truly shines. From that single recording, the AI generates blogs, videos, social, emails, and more. We aren't just transcribing, we are translating your message into the native language of every platform. A LinkedIn post requires a different tone than a TikTok video or a deep dive legal blog. The beauty of this system is that it turns one interview into many assets. You give us 5 minutes and we give you 30 pieces of content. This ensures you have a consistent presence without having to touch a keyboard. We also ensure that the formats match what audiences prefer. Some of your potential clients want to read a detailed article, while others want a quick 60-second video summary. By providing both, you increase your reach and improve the user experience. You become an omni-channel authority overnight, appearing everywhere your clients look with high-value, relevant information. The final stage of our process is where we refine the message for maximum impact, tailoring for local authority. It's not enough to just be online. You need to be relevant to the people in your zip code. We ensure your messaging tuned to local audiences reflects the specific needs and nuances of your region. For an immigration attorney, this might mean addressing specific local processing centers or community events. Always remember, consistent publishing builds trust. Trust is the currency of legal and professional services. If a client sees your face and hears your voice consistently providing value, the barrier to hiring you virtually disappears. You are no longer a stranger. You are a trusted advisor they've known for months through their feed. The best part is that your visibility increases while you stay client focused. You don't have to become a full-time marketer. You keep doing the high-level work that changes lives, while the authority-proof method ensures that the world, and specifically your local community, knows exactly who you are and why you're the best. One of the biggest hurdles to starting is the feeling that you need a massive amount of time. I want to replace that fear with the 5 minutes mindset. This is the belief that you only need a minimal time to kickstart momentum. If you can spare 5 minutes to record a quick thought on your phone or review a content outline, you have enough time to dominate your market. We are here to help you build repeatable publishing habits. When the system is this easy, the friction disappears. It stops being a project and starts being a part of your daily rhythm. By lowering the barrier to entry, we allow you to start building a content empire fast. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment or the perfect script. You just need to start. Think of it like compound interest. The small 5-minute deposits you make into your digital presence today will grow into a massive asset of authority and trust over the coming months. This mindset shift is what separates the overwhelmed from the overachievers. Start small, think big, and move fast. Let's look at how this applies to your specific worlds. For those in immigration, explain processes plus build trust. Your clients are often scared and confused. When you use AI to regularly break down the latest policy changes or application steps, you aren't just marketing, you are providing a lifeline of clarity that builds deep loyalty before they ever step into your office. For those fighting for civil rights, clarify issues plus mobilize community. Your work is about impact. By consistently sharing educational content, You can demystify legal protections and give people the tools they need to stand up for themselves. This builds a movement, not just a practice. And for our entrepreneurs, own your niche plus scale rapidly. In the business world, speed and authority are everything. This method allows you to plant your flag in your industry and be seen as the definitive expert. Whether you are selling a service or a product, having a content engine that proves your expertise 24/7 is the ultimate competitive advantage. No matter your field, the authority proof method is the key to unlocking your next level of growth. As we wrap up today's presentation, I want to leave you with a clear path forward. We've discussed the bottleneck of content creation, the shift toward AI as a growth multiplier, and the authority proof method that turns a simple interview into a full suite of digital assets. Now it's time to put these concepts into action. The ultimate goal isn't just to produce more content, it's to scale, own your niche, serve your community. To help you navigate this transition, I invite you to book a call at authorityproof.ai. This isn't just a discovery session, it's a strategy call where we can look at your specific market and determine how to best implement this workflow for your brand. We have limited slots available because we prioritize expert guidance and high quality results for each partner we take on. Don't let the technical barriers hold you back from becoming the local authority you were meant to be. Let's start building your legacy today.